Part 1, How I Found Out I Was Pregnant Even Though My Tubes Were Tied.
Okay, y'all. So, this story is how I found out I was pregnant even though I had my tubes tied. So, this man, I'm not going to say who it is, but he knows who it is. So, I was getting really, really bad stomach pains, like really, really bad, right? When I tell you the cramps were ridiculous, like it didn't feel like a period, it felt more like a miscarriage. That's what it felt like. Any woman that had like have ever been through it, sorry for your loss, but y'all know the pain, right? That's what it felt like. And I thought it was my appendix, like it burst. And then I was like Googling stuff. Don't ever Google things because it will scare the frick out of you. Anywho, so I was throwing up mad crazy. I'd start throwing up to the point it started to get yellow. Like the throw up was yellow because I had nothing in my system. Couldn't keep anything down, whatever. Then it went from that to diarrhea. Okay. So then obviously I had COVID before. So I'm thinking it's COVID because it was pure bug of symptoms that I had was similar to COVID. So this man, instead of this man take me to the hospital because I'm on the floor, like literally on my back bawling. This man's telling me to suck it up. You're just being overly dramatic. It got so bad. The pain got so bad that I passed out for like a good maybe 30, 40 seconds. And then I asked him what happened and he looked so fucking clueless. Anyways, the man still let me stay in the friggin' house. And mind you, the pain just kept getting worse, okay? And it's not hours. It's literally days after days after days. Because he's there thinking like, it's just a cold. So how Jamaican people, how they feel like, oh, a ginger ale can heal everything. Instead of this man take me to the freaking doctors and figure out what the frig is going on. The man go get ginger ale and ginger tea and a whole bunch of stupidness like it was going to heal me. When I tell you not even a shower I could get up and had the energy to do, I didn't have no energy at all. When I tell you I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't do anything. And the pain just kept getting drastic to the point that I started to bawl. Like when I mean bawl like a baby. And I'm not a crier. So it was like crazy on how like his brain wasn't functioning. Like there's something wrong with her. But no. It got to the point where I was like, I will call the ambulance myself. Can you please bring me to the freaking hospital? I can't deal with this pain anymore. This man's gonna tell me, why are you being overly dramatic? I thought you could handle pain. It just brush it off. It's not that serious. So, instead of the man just like literally say, this girl has there's something going on. There's something going on with her. There's something wrong. It wasn't clicking. And instead of the man just humble himself and just take me where I have to go, this man's there literally complaining, cussing, complaining. I've never in my life met a man that cussed more than a woman, but clearly, bing, 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 he's it. As we're going to the doctors, I had to pull over, not me, him. He had to pull over twice because of me vomiting. And the hospital wasn't that far. It was literally 10, 15 minutes, right? Actually 10 minutes, not 15. 10 minutes, right? And every time he would jerk the car, I had to throw up. And when I tell you, Lord, when you throw up, it weakens up your body. But that's exactly what it was. Instead of the man even help me to the friggin' hospital, and walk me to the door, the man just okay, come out the car. And then as soon as I come out the car, the man just peel out and just left me. Was I cheese? Yes, the fuck I was. But at the end of the day, I had to wait. There was a whole bunch of people in the hospital sick as shit, right? But I had to wait. And because I had COVID before, they kind of isolated me to another room. So, yeah, I had to wait for a hot minute. So, as I said, I was in the hospital and there was a whole bunch of people throwing up and stuff too. So, I'm getting scared because obviously people are testing positive for COVID. And me being scared, I was I already had it and I already knew how bad it was. So I'm like, oh God, here we go again. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this crap. But I was literally psyching up myself to the point that I was literally having an anxiety attack in the hospital. Remind you, this man is nowhere to be found. Okay? He just peeled out. So as I'm having this bad anxiety attack, this nurse came and tried to calm me down. I'm calling this man to like literally calm down these nerves because I don't know what's going on with me. And instead of the man freaking answer the phone, the man just left the phone because he wanted to go get pretty because he had to go somewhere. And I wasn't important enough to literally be taken care of. As time went on, it was taking forever. And I was literally in the hospital for literally 5.5 hours waiting for the doctor to call my name. And as they called my name, some white lady decided to butt in and saying that she has like head trauma, some crap like that. So they literally served her before me, which I was vexed. So I had to go sit back down. Yo, if you guys want to hear part 2, leave a comment below and I'll do a part 2.